Hello, collective. It's Felena of aspiraltotheself with another timeless collective tarot reading. If this is your first time here, please remember to like, share, and subscribe so that way you get notified of all content. I do weekly astrological energy forecasts as well as astrological readings for planetary movements, as well as daily motivational shorts of messages from your higher self. I am also the author of The Princess and Her Inner Voice, which is a self-love and self-worth based fairy tale about following your intuition and how it can be used to overcome all obstacles, help you to heal from all traumas, as well as get you to your happy ending in whichever way that looks for you. You can find this book on online retailers such as Amazon, Walmart, and Barnes & Noble, just to name a few, as well as on the author's website, which is www.aspiraltotheself.com. If I spoke too quickly for you, the link will be in the description, the comment section, as well as there will be a brief little snippet at the end of this video that contains illustrations from the book, some of the messages, as well as where to purchase if you are interested. I'd like to take this time out right now to thank my day ones. Thank you guys so much. I love you all. You guys are my soul tribe, and I wake up every day motivated to do this for you guys, okay? And I'd also like to thank my new subscribers, okay? Thank you so much. Okay, you guys are my sole purpose. You know, I do this for you, to share my gift with you, okay? And I truly am blessed and grateful for all your love and support, your donations, your emails. Thank you so much, you know, because every little bit helps. Okay, so please note that I am not a tarot reader. I am a seer. Therefore, I read the energy of the cards. The cards are a physical and visual representation of the intuitive downloads that I receive from the All High. Okay, so this is like getting a reading with the divine in real time. I do not pull these cards prior to filming this video. Okay, so this is live action. The only reason it's not live is because there's the brief little snippet of the Princess and Her Voice at the end. Okay, so just know that these cards are not pulled prior. They are pulled as I do this message. Okay, so everything's in real time. Okay, so before I forget, please note that when I mention masculine and feminine energies, every person has those energies within them, okay? So say if it's like King of Cups, that could be both masculine and feminine energies. Okay, it's not specific to a gender. These readings are timeless unless they are for a specific astrological event, okay? So they are past, present, and future. So maybe there's some clarity of things in the past that happened that you need. Maybe there's some clarity provided for a present moment, or it will occur in the future. I ask that you please take what resonates and leave the rest. Please don't try to make a message fit for you if it does not fit, okay? Not every message will be meant for you. I encourage you, you know, if it doesn't resonate with you, I encourage you to leave it, as well as there are many other videos on my channel that you can check out, and if those resonate with you. But let's see why via the YouTube algorithm that you were brought here, okay? Because maybe there's something here that you do need clarity on. But I do ask you to use your discernment, okay? Please take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? So before I get started, I'm going to call upon Anu, Maka, Bav, the Trinity Three, as well as my ancestors, archangels, and the seen and unseen. Please protect me, the viewers, this channel and video as I deliver this divinely guided message. Please allow me to see what you want the collective to know. That only allow positive and goddess-like energy to flow through as I channel. That any curses, hexes, evil eye be dissolved, transmuted, and intervened with by the All High. The sender's mask will be ripped off, and they will become exposed. All their lies, deceit, and ill intentions will become publicly known. Okay, so I received this download, guys, and it's like, what I saw was you were in an area, like say a town that you frequent often, okay? It's somewhere where you live. And it's giving me the vibe that you have separated from a mother figure or a father figure, parents possibly. You separated from somebody that would be an older masculine and feminine that are of an authority to you, or who were, okay? So they're giving me heavy mother and father vibes, okay? So someone who's maternal, paternal to you, that you view that way, you've cut them off, okay? Well, they haven't handled that very well. They, it seems like they're very upset, that they really just want to control you. They want to intercede on your path in some way. They keep trying to put themselves in your path because they're angry. They want to put their hands on you. They want to fight you. There's a lot of anger here, but like I said, it's mostly because of control. They're very upset that they can't control you anymore. They're very upset that they can't put you in this figurative or possibly literal cage that they want to put you in, and they keep trying to intercede on your path, okay, to do so. And it's like they've also been watching and waiting, okay? So there's lots of scheming, there's lots of plotting on how they can intercede on your path, how they can put themselves in front of you, how they can get in your energy, okay? So they're watching you at this time. Please know that. Or like I said, this is a timeless collective tarot reading. Just know that these people have been watching you for a long, long time, okay? Because they're looking for an opportunity of when to pop up, okay? But know that they don't have good intentions. Like I said, some of the intentions are to harm you, to cause violence to you in some way. They really want to get a hold of you. They also want to provoke you in some way, like maybe trigger you via an emotional response, or they're literally trying to have like a physical altercation with you, okay? So there's something about that there. But it also looks like you guys have defended yourself. Like you literally stood your ground, okay? You stood your ground, you cut these people off, and you're like, look, if you bring that kind of energy to me, no, it's going to be returned, kind of way. Like if you're bringing me violence, just know I will defend myself. I'm not a victim here. I don't care who you are. You put your hands on me, it's going to be the end for you, you know? So, and then the download goes more into like you're in this car then, and you've got children. So if you do have children, this would pertain. But if not, it's whoever you care for is in this car, okay? And this paternal figure now, because you defeated the maternal figure, now this paternal figure is trying to get access to you, but he can't. So imagine the car as being just like a bubble. You're in some kind of protective shield. So neither one of them can touch you. Neither one of them can get near you, kind of way, okay? But they're very, very upset. Okay, because like I said, they want to put their hands on you. They want to stop you from doing something. They just want to control you. They want to put you in some kind of literal or figural cage, okay, because they want supreme authority over you. Okay, but you've moved on from this. But something that I saw that should be taken of note is that there was a sign. Like imagine, so if you're in an area of town where there's a lot of shops and buildings, there was a sign that said, prayed into marriage. Prayed into marriage. So, which will go into the next part of the download, but that's something to note because it's significant. Prayed into marriage. So that means somebody's been trying to prey on you. Like they're trying to hunt you down to put you in some kind of contract, okay? So what I was getting is there's this man that was put on your path here, okay? So prayed into marriage. These paternal and maternal figures, they paid for some man to prey on you and get you into a marriage, like a false marriage, or to get you into some kind of binding contract to ultimately ruin your life, okay? So this man that I saw, he had light brown hair, He was of a bigger build, he was tall, and he was wearing a suit. Okay, but know that this man was watching, in the download it was a feminine, but like I said, take where it resonates. This could be masculine or feminine that this happened to. Okay, but in my download, it was a feminine that was being watched. Okay, watched very heavily. So I mean, like if this is, if I have a divine masculine watching, no, these paternal figures could be having a female watch you to lure you into a marriage. Okay, so take what resonates. But in this download, it was a woman. This man was watching this woman. So he knew all about her. He studied her. He followed her. He knew where she frequented. He knew where she shopped at. He knew what she liked, what she disliked. Okay, because she was literally his job. So he was trying to create like an organic run-in experience. Okay, so whoever they hired, this man was there to do a job, and he's been studying, stalking this woman for a time to know her, to know what she likes, what she dislikes. Okay, but in this download, this woman wasn't single. She was in a commitment. She was either married or she was in a serious relationship with someone, and she was very happy. Okay, so there was no discontent here. There was no nothing. So this man tried to appear to be very wealthy and to be semi-spiritual or religious, okay? But he approaches this woman in a store. Like I said, it's like a run-in meeting that he staged. He pops up on her. He gets to talking to her. He's trying to appear to be her friend, okay? He wants friendship with her. He wants friendship. He wants her to view him in a nice way, but that's not his intention though. Okay, so it's like his intention is to be friends with her first and then develop that friendship into a marriage or serious commitment or contract later, okay? But after this, so it's like his intention was to get this woman to doubt the relationship she was in. It was like he was getting her to view him as a possible suitor, because like this man drove a very, very nice old sports car. So we're talking like, I want to say like a 1950s looking kind of car, that doesn't have the top on it, okay? It was red, like bright red with white stripes down the front. So he was driving this car. He wanted to appear very wealthy, very stable, very cool, calm, and collected, like a possible suitor, okay? And he just looked very flashy. But what he did was he sent this girl, he knew she was in a relationship. Like I said, he was trying to build a friendship into something more serious. He sent her and her partner tickets to a show. Okay, so he sent her tickets to a show for the three of them to go to. Okay, like I said, he was trying to appear friendly, and he wanted the masculine she was with to not suspect him. So that's why he appeared to do this. But a railroad is significant because to get to where she had to go under a railroad tunnel, okay? She had to go under a railroad tunnel to get to this show. But as she was going to this show, this guy started to exhibit some kind of red flags, okay? And there was something that he texted her specifically in this download that was the red flag. He kept saying he needed to do more for this marriage. And it was really like shocking to her because she didn't understand what that meant. But also he kept switching up plans like last minute, okay? Because of this, he after he sent her that message, he would switch up plans to cause delays, okay, and possibly to thwart her intuition or whatever, but he would switch up plans and be wishy-washy. But when they get to this show, it's like he starts to either hit on her or he hits on both her and her partner. Like it's like he was trying to invite them into like a third party situation. He wanted to be the third wheel, or he was just openly hitting on her in front of her her partner, and he didn't care. But it got to the point where the woman's like, I'm uncomfortable now. Like this is over. I don't want to be here anymore. And this guy starts to do like a pity party for himself. Like he starts to do the passive aggressive thing where he talks to himself and goes, you know, like, because he feels rejected. So she tells her partner, I don't care who this guy is. I don't care if there's a commitment here. I don't care, you know, how we look, but I'm leaving. This is uncomfortable now. So they leave, and as they're getting ready to leave, all these men with like paper come up to her and start hitting on her. So it's like, I don't know if they were purposeful blocks, if they were purposeful, it's like they had a checklist. Like each one of them had to approach her. And she had to turn them all down to the point where she's like, nope, I'd rather just be by myself. And then this download goes into more about the masculine himself. So this masculine is not wealthy. This masculine is some kind of IT guy, or he fixes things with tools. He works in some kind of strip mall where there's a wrench on the door. So like there's a wrench in the sign for this business. And I want to say the business name starts with an S. But they fix things. Like they fix whatever, like wires. They fix technology of some kind. But yeah, they fix something. But he works there, and it's a place that doesn't have high turnover. And they also work at different times of the day. So this masculine makes, you know, like 30, 40,000 a year. He's in no way wealthy, okay? And it almost gets to the point where you ask the question, how does he afford that car he drives? Because there's no way, right? Well, he works there, but also to note, this masculine has either a girlfriend or an ex-girlfriend that works at this place with him who's very jealous and is not happy about this assignment, this job that he's taken on the side. Because believe it or not, people, this happens. I mean, there's so many movies out there, you know, like My Best Friend's Girl or Mr. Fix-It, where someone hires a man to go and date a woman, show her a terrible time, so she goes back to whoever. Except in this case, it's a maternal and paternal figure that pays for this man to try to ruin this woman's life. Okay, he wanted to marry her, and marriage was a big important thing, but he was preying on her. Like I said, that sign said prayed into a marriage. Okay, and he was trying to get her to be with him. He was trying to break up her relationships. He was trying to ruin her stability. He was trying to do all these things, but he couldn't get in. It's like this woman picked up on it. So let's pull some cards on this. Spirit, what do we need to know about this download? Hold on. Oh, my card. You can't give me all the cards, Spirit. Spirit, what do we need to know about... We got Inner Warrior. That came out. What do we need to know about this download? About parents that are paying a masculine to try to break up a feminine and her counterpart. Okay, so we've got soulmate, heart chakra, divine masculine. So what I'm getting so far is that the man that you are with is your soulmate. He's your divine masculine, okay? And these people were after your heart chakra. However, your inner warrior is what stopped this plan, this plot. Spirit, what do we need to know about this download? About people trying to pay a man to be with... Okay, that's way too many. We've got friends and colleagues. What do we need to know, Spirit, about these paternal figures paying this man for the collective? Okay. Okay, all these cards are just going to come out, so we're just going to take them. We've got Ascended Masters, Dark Thoughts, Intuition and Manifestation, True Love, Family, Friends, and Guides, Great Gratitude, Angels of the four directions. Okay, so there's a lot going on here. So I'm going to try to make some room. Okay, so we already know friends and colleagues. Got ascended masters, dark thoughts, intuition and manifestation, true love, family, friends, and guides, angels of the four directions, and great gratitude. Okay, so what I'm picking up is that your friends and colleagues, people who do the same occupation as you, knows that you're an ascended master. However, there was work done to get you into dark thoughts here, okay? To not listen to your intuition and to not go forward with your manifestation. Your manifestation being true love, okay? Your soulmate here, your divine masculine. And we got family, friends, and guides here that were working against you, okay? But know that you are protected. You have an army, a spiritual army backing you. You have your angels around you that were protecting you in your manifestation because you are on the path of great gratitude. You are very abundant. You are blessed. Let's pull a couple more before we get into this. And then we got Eight of Stones, skill, okay? You are very skilled at what you do. You're very skilled. You're a master manifester is what I'm getting here. You can make something out of nothing. So you see how this man can make bowls, arrowheads, whatever. He's making it literally out of nothing. He's got fire here, shelter. So you are very skilled. You can make something out of nothing. Okay, Spirit, clarify friends and colleagues. Clarify friends and colleagues. Okay. We have your friends and colleagues who were part of this scheme here are at anxiety. They're at restlessness, okay? It's Four of Swords and reverse, okay? They're exhausted at trying to break you and your divine masculine up, or to try to set you up with someone else, okay? There's burnout here. They're losing faith in whatever thing they were trying to do to you. So, come through, Spirit. Ascended masters. Okay, so they know that you are an ascended master, like a reincarnated one. You're very skilled. Like I said, you're very skilled. And that you are here for a free start. You're here for a fresh beginning, okay? You have gone on a new path. However, there's judgment here. These people who were doing this to you to try to break up your relationship are under severe judgment, okay? Like you went through an awakening. However, there's some judgment here on what they tried to do to you. So it's looking kind of like, well, we'll get into it. It doesn't have to be witchcraft, but it definitely looks like definitely a setup. But they're being heavily judged here for trying to overburden you, okay? And we got the root chakra here, which is your stability, your security, your finances, okay? Your experiences. They were trying to overburden you, okay, on this new start that you have, but they're under severe judgment. Go into dark thoughts. Okay, so a card flip. Maybe not. Dark thoughts, okay. They were trying to give you dark thoughts about your self-esteem and your self-confidence. They wanted you to be put in some kind of maze here about going towards your divine masculine. Like I said, in the download, it's like they were trying to get her to doubt her masculine and to get her to see this other man that they try to set her up with as a possible suitor. They're trying to give her dark thoughts on if she was doing the right thing, if she was with the right person. They were trying to impact her self-esteem and self-confidence on this decision for this fresh start. Go into, okay. Intuition and manifestation. Okay, so they were trying to, like I said, there's some witchcraft here. So they know that you have a strong intuition and you are a master manifester. However, they were using some kind of magic here to bind you. I'm going to cover this up so it doesn't get flagged, but because it shows lady and male bits. Okay, so they were trying to put you in some kind of binded contract. Okay, so like I said, they set you up with this masculine. This masculine was a job, and he was trying to put you in some kind of contract, trying to bind you either to him, make you feel powerless, make you feel like the masculine, your soulmate that you were going towards, was not the right fit for you. However, it was, and you knew that. However, they were trying to make you doubt this. And they possibly use some kind of witchcraft for this, but know that they were trying to restrict you with whatever contract they were doing. So if you can see this without the lady bits and the male bits, there's a chain here that connects them both. They were trying to chain you to this masculine. Like I said, they were trying to put you in some kind of contract with this masculine so it would ruin you. It would give you a form of powerlessness. Go into true love. So we have true love here. This is a divinely orchestrated soulmate that you have. This is your gift from the divine, okay? And you got this divine masculine. Like, so take what resonates. If you need to switch the genders, do so. But you love yourself. There's so much self-love here that now it is reflected back to you in your divine counterpart, okay? Because this is a unified love. You got 2 of Cups here. This is your soulmate. This is a partnership, okay? And you're having renewal. You are the star here. So heavy Aquarius energy, but you are the star here, okay? I better cover that up. You're the star here. So possibly you're going to be in the public eye, whatever it is that you do for work, but you are going to inspire others because of this connection, because we've got 10 of Cups here. This is your wish fulfillment. This is your emotional and financial and physical stability and security, this divine masculine that you're with. However, this Knight of Swords here, this man who was paid to come towards you, towards your heart chakra, he was trying to seize the moment. He was trying to act very quickly to cause an ending to this relationship, to cause an ending of a soulmate connection that you have. Go into family, friends, and guides. A little bit more information. It looks like to me that your intuition, your third eye, picked up on who these family, friends, and guides were. Okay, your guides were telling you information about your family and friends, or whoever these people were. So it looks like they were people close to you that hired this masculine to come in and try to seduce you, try to get you to, leave your divine masculine, trying to get you to abandon your fresh start and give you dark thoughts about it. Okay, but it looks like your intuition, your guides had your intuition pick up on who these people were. Clarify angels of the 4 directions. These angels of the 4 directions protected you from this emotional pain, this heartbreak, this betrayal, and this conflict, okay? So, as you can see here, so you are heavily protected by angels, okay? You have a spiritual army backing behind you, and you also are an inner warrior, okay? But this man was hired to cause you a betrayal. He was hired to cause you a heartbreak. He was hired to cause you some kind of heartbreak, okay, to separate you from your divine masculine, but also to betray you, okay, because there was some kind of conflict here. Like I said, it was a paternal figure that hired this man to do this. And it was because they were bringing a battle towards you, okay? They were intimidated by your skills. They were intimidated by your connection, okay? But look at this. There's also defeat here. They were defeated. The angels made sure they were defeated. Clarify great gratitude. that these people are now in conflict. There's a lot of fighting going on. There's a lot of arguments because they know that whatever they did didn't work, that you chose yourself, you chose your divine masculine, and you left this guy out in the cold. That whoever was hired to do this, you didn't do it. And that's why you're in this energy of great gratitude, because you are grateful for your true love. You're grateful for your intuition. You're grateful for your manifestations. You're grateful for what the divine has given you. And despite everything these people did, it could be up to 5 people here that were working on this. There's a lot of arguments now because whatever they did didn't work. We have skill, clarify skill, Spirit. Okay, and then we had root chakra fall out and it landed on that card. So I'm going to go with it. Okay, so skill, you're able to make something out of nothing. Okay, you work very hard, okay, because you went into hermit mode. You were able to receive and to give guidance. You listened to your third eye, you listened to your intuition, okay, and you looked within. So you were able to know that, hey, this doesn't seem right. Hey, this is not my person. Whatever mask this guy was trying to wear, you saw right through it. You saw right through this guy. Like trying to be your friend and hitting on you. Like I said, you saw all the red flags. You went within because you knew that this was trying to impact your root chakra, your stability, your emotional and physical security. You knew that that's what this was for. And the guy kept mentioning marriage to you. He kept sending you messages that were to, that were red flags, and you got the color red here again. So lots of red flags, and you went within and you sat on it and you're like, this isn't right. This guy definitely doesn't want to be friends with me. He definitely wants something more than that, and I don't trust his intentions, because his intentions was to disrupt your root chakra. Okay, so let's get the tea now. All right, Spirit, give us the tea. So we got this card. Okay, this card flipped. Okay, so whoever hired this person, or maybe this masculine that was hired, is consumed with love for you. So you were a job that he was paid to do to disrupt, but then he actually caught feelings for you. And now the ex-girlfriend or the person he was with at his job, she is a karmic. Okay, a karmic connection is someone who brings pain and losses to you to teach you a lesson for your soul. Okay, and she is in hot pursuit because she's very jealous of you, even though, like I said, he was hired to do this. But I guess now it's your fault that he caught feelings for you, because now he's viewing you as more than a job. He wants to actually be with you. So he's in hot pursuit of you, and she's in hot pursuit of him. Know that nothing can stop you right now. Okay, like I said, you have a spiritual army backing you at this time. Nothing can stop you. These people are in spiritual jail, which means they cannot move forward. All their abundances, their blessings, their opportunities have been null and void. They are stuck. Whatever spiritual abilities they had have been taken away, and they are being tried. So that means they're going to get their karma. Give me some more tea, Spirit. There we go. Okay, so we'll go this pile first. So tough love, painful romance. Okay, so this guy, like I said, he was hired. He was hired to put you in some kind of toxic relationship. Okay, because now he's looking at you as irreplaceable, the one. He's viewing you as the one now. Like I said, this karmic hates that shit though. But how is it your fault though that he was hired to do this and now he caught feelings? He collaborated with his friends to do things to you. Or it was a collaborative effort. So like I said, your family and friends, because it does have that, and colleagues, so people who are of your industry, collaborated to do this, to hire this man to disrupt your life. So there's at least 3 people. I said between 3 and 5. At this pile. You are a demon slayer. So it looks like they were sending entities your way to disrupt your mindset. It does say dark thought. So they were sending entities to you to disrupt your mind state, to get you to doubt your divine masculine and your soulmate connection. Just know that balance has been restored. There's an undercover agent involved in this. So that means somebody who is part of their friend group is undercover and is going to bring them to justice. You went through a death and rebirth. Okay, so the All High used this experience to transform you. Okay, so to get you, these people tried their damnedest to get you off your path. Okay, but all it did was transform you. You are at a higher level now. Like I said, you had an inner warrior. You were tested. This was a test to see if you deserved your divine masculine. Okay, and the soulmate connection. You were tested, you passed the test, and all it did was transform you. Like I said, it enhanced your skills because you can make something out of nothing. And all it did was transform your skills. So whatever skills you have, all it did was heighten them. And you're laughing it off. You're unbothered because you can't even fathom the crazy shit people try to do. Like, it's pathetic. Like, why are people so invested? Why would people waste their time and energy on this? You know? Especially to get karma. To get some severe karma. Like, I'll pull a couple more cards. But you're laughing at them. Like, why are you so invested? If you don't like me, move on. You know, right? Why are you so invested? Why are you gathering all these people to now get stuck in a karmic situation? Because you wanted control over someone. And to want control over someone is a sign of weakness. Just know that. If someone who is trying to control everyone else, it means they have no control within. So they go and they try to control other people as a means to, like, I'm trying to think of the word. What is the word? Compensate. So to compensate for what they don't have, they look outside of themselves. So they want control over you because they don't have control of themselves. Couple more cards, Spirit. Okay. Your twin flame soulmate energy is protecting you. So this divine counterpart that you have, their energy is protecting you as well. Again, they are your divine counterpart. And this masculine they hired is actually a rogue soulmate. So this is the man who was hired to come on your path by these paternal figures and your friends. He was hired to come towards you, to disrupt your life, to ruin your life. Now he has fallen in love with you. And he has karmic situations. He's got at least one, if not more, karmic ties, people he's in a relationship with, that don't like that he was hired to do this and don't like that he caught feelings. He views you as irreplaceable, the one. He views you as the one now, and that's what's got this karmic so pissed. So this is funny. This rogue soulmate was the one who was hired to do something to you. So this is a spiritual assassin. This man that was hired to do this, you're not his only target. He does this all the time. But he didn't know that you were his soulmate. To someone who's going in the opposite direction, okay? He didn't know that you were his soulmate. He caught feelings for you while on the job. And now he's consumed with love and has tried to do things to break you and your divine masculine up. It's pathetic, really. What does Goddess want you to know? Oh, Goddess, come through. This is a time of joy and success for you. This is a time of play. You're with your divine masculine, okay? And it says nothing can stop you. You are anointed. That's why you have so much protection, okay? You have soul gifts. You are meant to lead, and you answered the call of the divine. You are meant to lead in some way spiritually. That this is a time of healing for you, okay? That you are going to have this divine masculine. He is your divine masculine, and he is protecting you, but he's also helping you to heal. That you are healing your mother's line. So this looks like a generational curse, but you're healing the side of your mother, who also did this to you. The crowning, it says you went through a birth and rebirth. You have a seat at the divine's table. What did I say to you? Like, this was a test for you. You passed it. You were initiated, as it says. You are a spiritual leader, okay? It says, held, sureness of the soil, unseen help, support, community. You are protected by the community. You are protected by the divine. You are protected by your ancestors. You are fully supported. And now you are in the fertile void. So you're having new beginnings with this divine masculine. You're having potency. You're having rest. That you're becoming grounded and living in the connection. And that you are moved by the goddess, okay? Like, so this is another soul call. Like, again, you were initiated. So you were initiated by the goddess, by Banja. What does your higher self want you to know? That you are worthy of this love. You are worthy of this new beginning. So don't doubt this. Don't doubt this connection. Don't doubt this new blessing. Don't doubt this, you being anointed. Don't doubt that you are a starseed, an earth angel. Don't doubt that you are divine masculine or divine feminine. You are deserving. You are worthy of this love from the universe, from the all high, as well as your divine counterpart. Okay, let's get a blessing that we should show gratitude for. We got several. A blessing of fire. So heavy Morgan energy, but also a blessing of passion and this new connection. You have a blessing on your health, which means that you are going to have health, vitality, energy, that you will not get sick. You have a blessing to ease loneliness and bring companionship. So this is your divine counterpart. So these people try to isolate you, make you feel alone. Know that you're going to have good connections, good friendships, good harmonious relationships coming towards you. Okay, you are not alone. You were never alone. But essentially you discarded, you cut off all the harmful connections to you, and now all the beautiful ones are going to come through. A blessing of your family, okay? So you and your family are protected. They're guarded, okay? A blessing of air, okay? So a blessing of air is yang energy. It's one of vitality. It's one of, so you got the sign of the goddess again. You got the bee. This is a sign of productivity. This is a sign of manifestation. And then you have a blessing on a resolution. This situation is going to be resolved. The All High has taken action. The All High is here. Like I said, these people are in spiritual court for whatever it is they tried to do to you. This will be resolved in the spiritual realm as well as the physical realm, because it does say there's an undercover agent. So that means there's receipts. That means that there's text messages, there's emails, there's recorded proof of what these people did to try to do this to you. And it's going to be resolved in the 3D and 5D. You're being asked to pray. Look to angel numbers as they are going to be what guides you at this time. Like 444 means you're surrounded by angels. 333 is connection of mind, body, soul, and divine intervention. 111 is you're on the right path. 222 is stop worrying, you're on the right path. 555 is change. 888 is wealth and prosperity coming into you, abundance. And to sing. Like I said, you are on the path of great gratitude. You're happy. You are entitled to joy and love. So sing. Sing also lifts the vibrations. Okay, guys, this is Milena, the Aspire to the Self, with another Timeless Collective Tarot reading. Thank you for watching, and please stay tuned for a brief little snippet of the princess and her inner voice.